Bill Gates is by far one of the most successful people on the planet. Most people know three things about Bill Gates. He is the richest man in the world. He co-founded one of the most successful tech companies of all time, Microsoft. He is an extremely generous philanthropist through the Gates Foundation. Instead of reading about the concepts of leadership, we can look at Bill Gates to see how he became that way and use him as a role model for our behavior. But despite his philanthropic efforts and online presence, there are a lot of things about Gates that many are unaware of. So let's see some of Gates' attributes and get some smart ideas to apply in our life to be happy and successful. Smart idea number 1. Be competitive. Some of the attributes you can draw from the life of Bill Gates is that he was competitive, smart and persistent. Bill is a person who had the drive to win. You should try to be the best you can be, whatever it takes, so long as you succeed in the long run. You cannot achieve your dreams unless you call forth a very strong desire to succeed. According to Forbes, Apple and Microsoft are the world's two most valuable brands. The rivalry between Steve Jobs and Bill Gates has been well documented through the years. Gates claimed, "There's nothing on the iPad I look at and say, oh, I wish Microsoft had done it." Besides, Bill Gates is one of the most determined people on earth. He presents a person who would hammer his way until he got an ideal solution. Persistence calls for having a goal and fighting your way towards its accomplishment. The process can be very long and painful, but you have to fight your way through. Smart idea number 2. Read a lot. The parents of this great mind made a subscription to Fortune, and he took advantage to read a lot. You cannot become smart unless you read broadly. Bill Gates was a dedicated reader from his childhood. You will still find him writing about the books he reads on his website. Gates scored a near perfect 1590 out of 1600 on his SATs. As a teen at Lakeside Prep School, Gates wrote his first computer program on a General Electric computer. It was a version of tic-tac-toe where you could play against the machine. Gates says he reads 50 books a year. He says, "Reading is still the main way that I both learn new things and test my understanding." Within a year, Bill Gates dropped out from Harvard. Then he formed Microsoft. Microsoft's vision is a computer on every desk and Microsoft software on every computer. Bill is a visionary person and works very hard to achieve his vision. His belief in high intelligence and hard work has put him where he is today. Smart idea number 3. Focus. Bill was very curious when it came to studying everything in sight. However, he would concentrate on a single task at a time with a lot of discipline. You would find him sitting while clenching a marker in his mouth, rocking and tapping his feet, impervious to distraction. You cannot do this unless you have a lot of focus, which comes with overcoming disruptions. You must appreciate the fact that it's quite hard to do important works. The reason is that such actions require full concentration. You cannot carry out such assignments unless you overcome any distractions. Bill believed in achieving high goals through hard work. He also believes that if you are intelligent and know how to use your intelligence, you can reach your goals and targets. From his early days, Bill was ambitious, competitive and intelligent. Smart idea number 4. Carefully pick your battles. According to the reality checks of Bill Gates, you should stop wasting time in places where you have little chances for success. Make sure you give full attention whenever the right opportunity surfaces. You may have limited resources and you should be careful not to waste them. Assess each opportunity that comes your way and only pick the right ones. You can gain some of these insights through reading widely. As he says, to win big, you sometimes have to take big risks. Bill believes that the path to success is not always clearly marked. Many people go down common roads they believe that will lead them to success. According to Bill, we have the skill and energy and we have all it takes to seize the opportunity. Make the most of your opportunity that you decide to take. You should spare no effort because if you allow it to pass, it may never come your way again. Success stories like Bill Gates are nothing but determination for the average Joe. I am not just referring to his financial status and his affluence in the technological community. I am also speaking of his generosity and kindness towards the human race and nature. He has donated hundreds of millions of dollars to charities and created the largest software company in the world. However, for entrepreneurs, he is a book to be read and a religion to be preached. His outlooks on life, work and society are vital lessons. We all have to have the courage to dream, the strength to execute our dreams, and the ability to think objectively. As according to Bill Gates, if you were born poor, it's not your mistake. But if you die poor, it's your mistake. At last, a little request to you. If you find this video useful, then please share it with your friends, and by commenting below, please let us know on which person you would like to watch the next life lesson video, because our main aim is to help you. More wisdom, more solution, better life.